Good evening, everybody. It's an honor and a privilege to introduce MCW's recipient of the 2017 Lifetime Achievement Award, Professor Emil Kikwilu. I first met Dr. Kikwilu in 2007 after former Tanzanian President Kikwete asked Stan to help refurbish the dental school in Dar es Salaam. President Kikwete understood the importance of oral health and was committed to supporting our contributions to Tanzania's overall oral health conditions in any way that he could. After that, I visited the Dar es Salaam Dental School many times, usually accompanied by volunteer industry experts and committed supporters, most notably John Spencer of DCI and Anne Clamar of Midmark, who are both here with us tonight. Together, we conducted a needs assessment and explored different possibilities for cooperation. Anne and John are longtime MCW supporters, and I'm so glad to have you here tonight to join us. Dr. Emil Kikwilu was in his second term as Dean of the School of Dentistry at the Medical University of Health and Allied Sciences, known as MUHAS, when we first met back in 2007. Emil, a brilliant statistician turned dentist, grew up in a remote village in Tanzania, and where he was actually the first person in his family to attend a school of any kind. He graduated as a dentist in 1979 as one of the first batch of graduates of the Dar es Salaam Dental School and served his term as dean shortly thereafter. Without a doubt, Dr. Kikwilu was our lead partner on the ground in Tanzania. His support, guidance, and friendship enabled us to set the stage for a productive and collaborative relationship between MCW, our industry partners, such as DCI and Midmark and Henry Schein, and the School of Dentistry at MUHAS for the next decade. With limited funds, a creative mind, and steadfast commitment, Dr. Kikwilu managed to successfully upgrade the school building infrastructure and electrical systems, and to eventually accommodate and utilize the new equipment donated by our generous supplier and manufacturer partners. Anne, John, and I spent many hours with the dean in those early days, starting a decade ago, working with Dr. Kikwilu to assess the needs of the schools and the strategy to address them. And we always marveled at how he was able to achieve so much with so few resources. From day one, he was the perfect partner, a visionary leader, a believer in the power of partnerships, and an inspirational teacher, second to none. He is a role model to his peers and students alike. He is also a role model to all of us at MCW. There is no doubt that he provided me and my fellow MCW team members and volunteers with the insights, confidence, and strategy, as well as partnership, to assist a dental school plagued by financial and human resource constraints to become sustainable and the most sought-after school on the MUHAS campus today. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Professor Emil Kikwilu, MCW's Lifetime Achievement Awardee of 2017.
Dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I wish to express my gratitude for the invitation and sponsorship to attend this occasion. I feel greatly honored to be selected for the award. The award is rooted in my relationship with Miracle Corners during my second deanship in my school, way back 2006. And of course, the continued relationship with the Miracle Corners to date. We have long experience with the Miracle Corners over these 10 years. They have done a lot of things to us. None of our school members will forget for sure. Even the university as a whole will never forget for the achievements that we have get through Miracle Corners. But I would like to mention only 2 things, really cardinal things. You see, our dental school is the only dental school in Tanzania, and we had equipment that was not renewed for many years until we cannibalized each of the equipment until we had nothing to cannibalize, to the point that the training almost crumbled. Luckily enough, Miracle Corners came to rescue, and they managed through the mobilization of the donors and development partners to refurbish the school again, and it's now beautiful like any other school in the world. But not only that, they managed to negotiate. It's very difficult to negotiate in developing countries so that you change the thinking. Originally, all the money accruing from patients was going to the hospital, and nothing was coming back to the school. And therefore, you cannot buy new equipment. But through their intelligence, I don't know how much it is, how big it is, I don't know. But they managed to assist us, convince the hospital and the government so that the money could recirculate in our school, and therefore we can manage to buy new equipment if the old ones become old. Thank you very much for that. And therefore, I'm so happy to be here. I'm really delighted, and I'm very happy to receive this. But I'm sure our strength will continue, and our collaboration will continue with the Miracle Corners until they make sure that we are really independent and we can fly over without assistance. Thank you very much.